Alright, so we've hit the last 5 turns of the game. We'll get this little recap from Koopa Troopa telling us how we're doing. Kind of showing where everyone's at here. Mario's in first? When did that happen? Oh, I think he stole like a ton of coins from me from Boo, right? That's right. And then Koopa gave a little prediction that, oh, I'm gonna win, DK, let's go. Nothing happens in this game. Later game stuff happens. This one, it's just a little fun. But now that's the last 5 turns. The board changed a little bit, so blue and red space are doubled. And when you pass start, you get 20 coins as opposed to 10. So it's a little more intense now. You know, those blue and red spaces are a lot more game-changing than they were before, especially because you can land on spaces that aren't blue and red, and then, you know, it's not going to alter your coins. It's going to do something else. So. Anyway, Luigi here, passing Boo. Thankfully, again, doesn't have enough coins to steal Star. Although, if he did, he may have stole them from Mario, a star instead of me, because Mario was actually in first by a few coins there. So Luigi does have enough to steal now, but he's not going to. All right, Shy Guy says this is a very fun and easy game to understand. Although I don't understand why you don't press L and R in this game. They definitely could have done more things with the shoulder buttons in the N64. They could have had more mini games utilize other control schemes other than just holding the analog stick and buttons like 99% of the N64 library does. But we're basically just hitting the A and B button in correspondence for the flags that Shy Guy holds. The letters on the flag are actually in the colors of the buttons. I don't know why the flags just aren't that color. It feels like that would have made more sense to me. But at least the letters are, so I guess you do have that going for you. I feel like they could have changed that. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but we're playing on the Switch Online, and some of the graphics on here are really weird. These ropes look definitely a little strange compared to their original N64 counterpart. And we won, so let's go. If we take too long, you also lose too, so you need to make sure you're on the money with this. This is probably the easiest iteration of Shy Guy Says. He starts doing little fake outs and stuff in later ones. I mean, you might argue if you know what's going on, Mario Party 2's version might be a little easier. I like it in the later versions though. Superstars I think has like the best version of Shy Guy Says. He's mad. He absolutely just messes with your expectations so hard. It's great. That's what you want from it. You don't want to know what's going on. Like when you can predict like things that like that there's only one way it can happen in it. It's not as exciting, especially if you're like a new player and you're playing against someone who knows what they're doing. But in like the later version of Shy Guy Says, like it's I think it's completely like fair game for everyone. Anyway, this is Ghost Guess. Mario was looking for the Boo that acts first there. They all do little like poses and stuff, and so you have to find the Boo that moves first. I find that one really hard. I don't think it's always the clearest to understand, and they also move closer to you as it goes, so I just feel like it's just a really difficult game to win. Maybe I don't understand as much, but sometimes it just doesn't feel that obvious. I mean, I'm sure it is, but I don't feel it's that way. All right, we got another 2 versus 2. Looks like we're gonna get something different here. So we got Deep Sea Divers. So this is Treasure Divers again, but now it's 2 versus 2, and there's a stick spinning element to it. So the players in the boat, which I am one of them. Also, yeah, look at these lines. Look how thick these lines are. Yeah, it is not like this on the original N64 game. Come on, Mario. Did we? Oh, we did get it. But yeah, so now that we're in the boat, we gotta spin the stick here. So thankfully, we do get a break. Oh man, I hope I make this in time. I think we're good. But, you know, we do get a break in between treasure chests here. And we can move the boat with left and right here. which can help us, you know, reduce the amount of distance we have to travel here. So it's kind of hard to tell exactly where the AI is going to go. I think they like to go towards the same treasure chest, so that doesn't really help our cause either. They always go towards whatever one is worth the most. Come on, Mario, get that treasure chest, please. Okay. I don't know why Wario didn't try for that one, because like I said, they kind of always try to go for the same one. But yeah. Unless Wario just doesn't do anything. Which he did. He wasn't going to get that, so I don't know why Mario even bothered there. But hey, you know, we got the big treasure chest at the bottom. That was worth 10, so we came out on top. But like I said, those are kind of collectathon games where everyone has a chance to win. Now, I am actually going to look at the map on this one because I don't even know who's there right now. It's Toad. Okay, so I have 8 spaces. So that's 5, 6, 7. So that's Bowser. Or 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a happening space. So if we want a chance, and hopefully no one lands on the happening space, we have to take a chance and land on Bowser. If no one lands on any happening space at all here, we will get the star next turn. We can't roll a 0. So, oh, here's Bowser Revolution here. So this is a really unique mechanic here. So Bowser divides everyone's coins equally, so basically pools them all together and divvies them out equally. So some people gain some money there, some people lose. I think we just lost like 20 coins or something. Honestly, based on how these standings are right now, that's a pretty game-changing. Come on, pretty game-changing. I can't believe that. Are you serious? If I would have went right, that would be Toad right now. But yeah, you know, a very game-changing element right there is Bowser Revolution, depending on where you are. Please, Luigi, please let me buy this star. I should have went right. If I would have went right, when I landed on Bowser, we landed on the happening space. But then Mario wouldn't have rolled a 5, so it wouldn't have mattered. It's there's no way it would have, right? Wait. Hey, you know what? We get to start with the hammer now, so I don't have to even explain this one. So I like how I just went for the hammer in the game. I don't usually do that normally, but I guess against AI, it seemed like a neat idea. I think I got Wario's coin bag there. So, oh man, we are cleaning up in this one. I think I have like 17 coins. I don't think there's any way to throw the hammer away, so there was no way for me to quickly get that. I think I got 17 coins in that. That's a pretty good score for this one. Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten that much. So you know what? I'll take it, alright? You know what? And even though we're about to lose, you know, 40 more coins, the good news is Koopa Troopa is going to give us 20 coins now as opposed to 10. So that's good. But we are still going to lose, you know, 40 coins. So that's a little unfortunate. There's nothing I can do about it, you know. That's kind of it at the end of the day. I'm kind of stuck. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if we're gonna win this first board. But if we don't, you know, it's been fun. I can't complain. Like I said, I'm not really setting out to win. It would be nice. But if it doesn't happen, you know, it doesn't happen. Well, no one's gonna get a star. Everyone's gonna keep landing on these happening spaces, and everyone's just gonna get all their coins drained from Bowser here. This is crazy. This is so funny. That's why this board is brutal. That's why I like the 1-star difficulty. I feel like applies to like how easy it is to make decisions versus like, you know, how hard the board is. Because honestly, you can just get situations where you're just stuck like this. So. Where everyone sees Bowser. So this is keep away. This is a weird 4-player game in that we're all on the same team on this one. So we either all get the same amount of coins or lose the same amount of coins. So depending on how the game is going, it might be in your best interest to actually not even win the mini game. You might want to lose it so that someone might not be able to afford a star or a boo steal. Likewise, you might want to win it because, you know, you want to do those things. But in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really affect anyone's placement on the board. And especially with that Bowser Revolution, everyone kind of has a good amount of coins anyway. So, yeah, there's not too many of those, and everyone can win in minigames. Very fitting in line with Bowser Revolution, I guess. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a brutal last turn. Is anyone gonna get a star? I think there's a chance. Because right now, someone's seeing Bowser. But I think if there's another low roll here, I think, we got another facelift too. I think there's another low roll here. There might not be another Toad. Let's see if we get a different face. Okay. So this one's real easy here. All that happened here was his nose got moved up here, and these bushy eyebrows here. Okay, so obviously, remember I was saying that's all that gets messed with, or you have to go all the way. I guess I'm wrong. I guess you do need to maybe you have to go halfway on this. So maybe like there. That looks right. I think that's good. I don't think he moved his jaw or his cheeks at all. Yeah, so we're good. Yeah, all we had to do is, I guess we didn't get his nose in the right spot, but whatever. That's fine. We don't lose 30 coins, so that's good. Because we want coins. Because even though you need stars to win this game, there's kind of some other conditions too into determining who gets first, second, third, fourth. I mean, there's not many conditions, but we'll get into it. We're on the last turn. We're almost over, so we're almost there. This has been a lot of fun. I didn't think this like explanation style of Mario Party would be like good, but I gotta be honest, I'm really enjoying this. I think this has been a great mix of explanation and commentary and wacky hijinks. I think this has been pretty good. I don't even know how the next board is gonna go. Maybe this will be the only one I ever do. Maybe this will just be a one-off. No, I really want to do the full. We're gonna do the full project. All right, so no one else saw Toad. All right, and we're gonna see our last 1v3. Hopefully something new. No, there wasn't a good chance of something new there. We would have to get Bowl over. But Mario is gonna decide who these final 10 coins go to, which could, in theory, drastically alter the game. As you can see, the pipes here are in a different order, or maybe you didn't notice because it's kind of hard to tell, again, unless you're Madame Wario, because this minigame's so hard. Also, again, the lines are just drawn so weirdly on the Switch Online as opposed to the N64. But like I said, this was the best version I had at the time to play this. I wanted to start a new file, and I certainly couldn't write over Bobo's N64 cart, so I wasn't gonna go there. Hey, we're in first going into the end here, so this is really good. We might win this after all. All right, so now the set number of turns have ended. We're gonna announce the results. So who'll be the superstar? So the person with the most stars is the winner. So let's look at everyone's stars. And if it can't be decided by stars, we have to go to coins. So let's see how many coins everyone has. So, so this is the tiebreaker here, is coins. So before announcing the superstar, we get some bonus stars here. Some bonus points, it says. So there's 3 awards here. So this is a game star here, and if whoever wins these little bonus points here gets a bonus star. I can't believe it's called bonus points. That's a Mandela effect right there. So who got the most coins in minigames? Oh, it was DK. It was us. Let's go. So if I get the next bonus star here, I think we've clinched it. We'll only be able to win. So the coin star here, it's not who collected. This is like weirdly written and definitely changed in later games. But it's not who have collected the most coins in the game. It's whoever had the highest amount at one point. Which I guess was us, so let's go. And we'll get to see what these stats are at the end too, which is really nice. And this is why the question mark spaces people refer to as the happening spaces, because we got the happening star. So this is kind of like a little wild card one here where You kind of want to aim for these question mark spaces because you can get a bonus star at the end. So who landed on the most? It was Mario. So yeah, by playing well in this game, you can actually get a couple extra bonus stars. So it's not all luck, somewhat, but I think we got this. I think we won the first board. Let's go. DK's Rainbow Castle. It's DK. Alright, congrats, DK. Now the stars have been collected. What will happen? So in this game, at the end of every board, you get like a little fun cutscene, and you'll find out what the stars do. So the stars here were to reveal the Rainbow Castle, right? Because they couldn't find the Rainbow Castle, I guess. So I guess there's a rainbow path that leads up to the castle, I suppose. And sorry, Luigi, the last place player unfortunately has to take the L. Why? Because that's how this game works for some reason. So I'm sorry there, Luigi. As he gets carried off. I don't really know where the Rainbow Castle is here. I guess the castle is the rainbows, I suppose. And there's our victory. We are the superstar. Let's go. I beat the computer players. I didn't really have anyone to gloat over at all. Alright, sorry, Luigi. So there's our final results there. So that tallies in the bonus stars we got there. So if we hit the start button, we can look at our detailed results here. This kind of shows our stats throughout the game. So this coin with the G on it, this is how many coins we collected in mini-games. So we did really well. So that's good. And then this coin with the M on it, this is the largest amount we had at any time. So that was the coin star. So I guess we had 118 at one point. I don't remember being over 100. And then you can look at these other stats, which aren't as important, but they're kind of fun to see how many spaces you landed on. You know, I got the question mark spaces here, which is an important stat, I suppose. But, you know, you got your mini-game spaces, you got your chance time, mushroom, and Bowser. So, yeah. That was everything. That was Mario Party 1. Mario's Rainbow Castle board playthrough. And we're going to get some coins in the bank, and we're also going to get some stars. Now, only from the first player, not from any of the computer players. And what will those be used for? You'll have to find out next time on Let's Play Mario Party. Thank you so much for watching. I've been OdinSpack 33, and happy birthday, Madam Wario. I hope you enjoyed. So until then, have a great day, take care, and I'll see you on the next board. Until then, goodbye.